It was during the 1962 Chinese aggression that the army took over and used it as an army hospital and later converted it into a central school. The Salesians were asked to relocate, and in 1965 they were given the current plot of land in exchange. On 31st January 1968, Father Vinaya and Brother Joseph Paranthara came to reside at the present place. The superiors had a plan of starting an agricultural school here, but since the soil was not fit for such a venture, they had to alter their plans.
By an act of divine providence, Father Paul Tawana came to Siliguri at this time. Though faced with myriad challenges, he looked for practical solutions and soon realized that the locality was in need of a good boys' school. Thus began the construction of the school.
পশ্চিমবঙ্গের শিলিগুড়ি শহরে একটি বিখ্যাত ও ঐতিহ্যবাহী বিদ্যালয় ডন বস্কো। গত 19শে ডিসেম্বর ছিল বিদ্যালয়ের প্রতিষ্ঠা দিবস। এবছর বিদ্যালয়ের সুবর্ণ জয়ন্তী বর্ষযাপন। তাকে কেন্দ্র করে প্রদীপ প্রজ্বলনের মাধ্যমে অনুষ্ঠানের শুভ সূচনা করেন মেয়র শ্রী গৌতম দেব মহাশয়। দুদিনব্যাপী এই অনুষ্ঠানে উপস্থিত ছিলেন প্রায় 12,000 দর্শক। অনুষ্ঠানের বিশেষ আকর্ষণ ছিল দ্য লায়ন কিং, যা 1994 সালে ওয়াল্ট ডিজনি চলচ্চিত্রের দ্বারা অনুপ্রাণিত। ভারতবর্ষের বিভিন্ন প্রান্তের মানুষ এবং স্কুলের ছাত্রছাত্রীদের সম্মিলিত প্রচেষ্টায় সফল হয়ে ওঠে এই অনুষ্ঠান।
Don Bosco School, Siliguri, from its inception in 1973, has been considered as one of the best schools in and around the Siliguri town. And today we are celebrating the Golden Jubilee, the 50th year of its existence. Not only in terms of its physical existence, but the yeoman service that has been rendered by this institution and the influence that it has had on the people of North Bengal is something that is very amazing. We are celebrating 50 years, glorious years of educational services to various sections of society, in a very special way those who are less privileged too. And today, from its beginnings, humble beginnings with 7 students only in 1973, it has grown out to be a school with 3,200 students. And on this occasion, which is the grand finale of a year-long celebration that we have had to celebrate this Golden Jubilee year, we are staging a classic musical called The Lion King. The Lion King is a story of young Simba, whose father was killed by his ambitious uncle called Scar. The young lion Simba is exiled into the deep forest, and with his friends, relatives and family members, he comes back with greater vigor, resilience and courage to bring the great heritage left by his father, and he defeats Scar, the uncle of Simba, and establishes himself as a king. And today we are asking every one of the students here, like Simba, with great resilience and courage, to fight on in spite of problems and difficulties that you might have to endure and encounter. There is life ahead. Putting behind the past, like COVID years or any disasters or accidents that you come by, we can fight back with greater vigor to pass on the great heritage that we have inherited from our family members and our ancestors, and to make this world a more beautiful place, and in turn our own children and children's children will hand over the quality of life and make our life in the future something that is memorable one.
As the lamp is lit, I would like to read a verse from the Bible taken from the Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 5, verse 14 to 16. Nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. Similarly, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven.
Asato ma satgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mrutangamaya.
I am very much delighted and privileged to be here, and I am really indebted to the Don Bosco Authority for inviting me in this very nicely organized celebration of Don Bosco's 58th year Golden Jubilee celebration. It's a mammoth program, and the students, right from class 1 standard to all the students, they will be taking part in this very beautiful and large program of this very, very prestigious school, Don Bosco.
I am particularly happy to be here tonight to recall to mind what you are celebrating. You are thinking of what happened here 50 years back. Well, I was here at that moment when things started 50 years back. And today, as we celebrate this Golden Jubilee from this institution, we have only one voice that we pass on to everyone, particularly our own youngsters. Boys, be dreamers like Don Bosco. Let that dream come to your heart, and these dreams will have no horizons. You will do great things, and you will be builders of our nation and of our society. God bless you all. Don Bosco, long live Don Bosco, long live Don Bosco Siliguri. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all.
celebrating a wonderful God, a marvelous God, a God who is great. Our father and founder Don Bosco has told us that it is not enough to love the boys, but they must know that they are loved. There is a secret code which Don Bosco has given us, and it is written at the entrance of our Pontifical University in Rome, Salesian University in Rome, and that is Studia di farti amare. Make yourselves loved. I think this is the secret code that we would like to have, and I would like to leave this message for the centuries and generations to come. And today I would like to tell Don Bosco Siliguri, make yourself loved. Love the boys because it tells who you are, your being. And it is no good that they must know that they are loved. And that is our doing. And therefore, as a message, Don Bosco Siliguri, continue to love the boys and that they must know that they are loved.
यीशु मसीह भरोसा मेरा, तू ही सहारा है मेरा, मुश्किल समय में तू ही दिलासा, साथ रहेगा तू सदा, करुणा भलाई सदा रहेगी मुझ पर, तेरी विश्वास योग्यता देखूंगा मैं उम्र भर, करुणा भलाई तेरी सदा रहेगी मुझ पर, विश्वास योग्यता देखूंगा मैं उम्र भर, मैं हाथ उठाकर गाऊंगा, यीशु तेरा नाम रहे ऊंचा, मैं हाथ उठाकर गाऊंगा, यीशु तेरा नाम रहे ऊंचा, यीशु तेरा नाम रहे ऊंचा, यीशु तेरा नाम रहे ऊंचा, यीशु तेरा नाम रहे ऊंचा.
This evening, we present you the reenactment of the iconic Broadway musical based on the 1994 Disney movie The Lion King. Music by Elton John and Lebo from Tanzania, lyrics by Tim Rice and directed by Julie Taymor.
chose The Lion King because of this theme of interconnection, interconnectivity. Because Lion King speaks about the circle of life. It speaks about the inner journey of the main character. It tells us that an institution goes on forever. We come, we go, we are born, one day we will die, but the institution remains the same. That is the reason we chose The Lion King for the Golden Jubilee celebration.
লায়ন কিংয়ের প্রোডাকশনটা আমরা শুরু করেছি আজ থেকে 9 মাস আগে। এপ্রিল মাস থেকে আমরা শুরু করেছিলাম। এপ্রিল মাস থেকে আমরা বাচ্চাদের অডিশন নেওয়া, বাচ্চাদের ট্রেনিং প্রসেস, শিডিউল প্রসেস, যাতে বাচ্চারা এই প্লেটার রিহার্সালের সাথে সাথে নিজের পড়াশোনাটাও চালিয়ে যেতে পারে, সেই কারণে আমরা 9 মাস ধরে এই প্রোডাকশনটাকে চালু রেখেছি। এই প্রোডাকশনে আমি যে ভূমিকায় আছি সেটা হচ্ছে ডিরেক্টর। আমি এই প্রোডাকশনের পুরো টিমটাকে ম্যানেজ করা, অ্যারেঞ্জ করা, প্রোগ্রাম শিডিউল বানানো, বাচ্চাদেরকে অ্যাক্টিং শেখানো, মিউজিক পার্টটা বাদে বাকি পুরোটা আমার কোঅর্ডিনেশনের আন্ডারে হচ্ছে।
Simba, come on! I just heard about this great place. Where are we going? It better not be any place camp. No, it's really cool.
So, where's this really cool place?
Around the waterhole. A waterhole? What's so great about a waterhole? Hey, I will show you when we get there. Oh, Mom, can I go with Simba?
What do you think, Sarabi? Well, Sarafina,
Please?
it's alright with me.
All right, yeah!
As long as Zazu goes with you.
No, not Zazu.
Yes, Zazu. Yes, madam. You called? Zazu, can you please accompany Simba and Nala to the waterhole? Yes, madam. Of course. Step lively. The sooner we get to the waterhole, the sooner we can leave.
So where are we really going? Elephant graveyard. Shh! Zazu! Right. So, here we go. Touch the dodo. I know how we can. Yes. Okay, friend.
Oh, just look at you two. Little seeds of romance blossoming in the savannah. Your parents will be thrilled with your being betrothed and all.
Be what?
Betrothed, intended, affianced.
Meaning?
Meaning, one day you two are going to be married.
Yeah, ew! I can't marry her. She's just my friend. Yeah, it would be too weird.
Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but you two turtle doves have no choice. It's a tradition going back generations.
Yes, well, when I'm the king, that will be the first thing to know.
Not so long as I'm around.
Well, in that case, you are fired.
Nice try, but only the king can do that.
Well, he is the future king. Yes, so you have to do what I tell you to.
Not yet, I don't. And with an attitude like that, I'm afraid you are shaping up to be a pretty pathetic king indeed.
Not the way I see it.
আমার এই টিমটা তৈরি পুরো ভারতবর্ষের লোকজন নিয়ে। এখানে মণিপুর থেকে মাস্ক মেকাররা এসছেন এবং রাজস্থান থেকে সেট ডিজাইনাররা এসছেন, মুম্বাই থেকে সেট ডিজাইনাররা এসছেন, আর এসছেন হচ্ছে গোপাল দালামি আমাদের যিনি মেন ডান্স কোরিওগ্রাফার উনি এসছেন অরোভিল থেকে, এবং এরকম বিভিন্ন ধরনের লোকজন। আমার ভাই শাগনিক চক্রবর্তী, উনিও ন্যাশনাল স্কুল অফ ড্রামা দিল্লি পাস আউট, উনি এসছেন দিল্লি থেকে, উনি সেট আর লাইট ডিজাইন করছেন। তো এই বিভিন্ন ভারতবর্ষের বিভিন্ন কোণা থেকে লোকজন এসে আমাদেরকে এই প্রোডাকশানটায় হেল্প করেছেন বাচ্চাদেরকে শেখানোয়। বাচ্চাদেরকে শেখানো প্রসেসটা খুবই টায়ারিং ছিল। তার আগে বাচ্চাদের অডিশন প্রসেস, বাচ্চাদের সিলেকশন প্রসেস, সবাই তো আর অ্যাক্টিং করতে পারে না বা সবার ইন্টারেস্ট থাকে না। তো সেখানে যাদের ইন্টারেস্ট আছে তাদেরকে আরও একটু ট্রেনিং দিয়ে সাহায্য করা, এবং আজকের এই প্রোডাকশনের সম্পূর্ণ ক্রেডিট বাচ্চাদের।
Beast with quite so little hair. I'm gonna be the manifest like no king was before. I'm crushing up all looking down. I'm working on my roar. Thus far a rather uninspiring thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No one sing to this. No, when I said that, no one sing me there. What I meant was, no one sing stop that. What did you realize? No one sing see here. Spin around all day. That's definitely out. Free to do it all my way. Arrange a heart to heart. Think so need advice from the husbands for a start. If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out of service, out of Africa. I wouldn't hang about. This child is getting wildly out of way.